An interim budget is like a stopgap arrangement that the government puts together when there is a change on the horizon, such as elections. It is a bit like a placeholder budget to keep things running smoothly until the new government can make a full-fledged budget for the whole year. So the incumbent government, just before completing its term, makes a plan on how to spend and save money for the next few months. In India's case, a new government will be formed by July this year, and the interim budget will put together the projections from March to July 2024. It focuses on important things like paying people's salary, pensions, and keeping ongoing projects going. It's not the time to start new policies or change how taxes work, but just a simple plan to keep the basics covered. No major policy announcements that can burden the next government can be presented in the interim budget. The Election Commission's Code of Conduct does not allow the interim budget to include any major scheme, as it could influence the voters. Interim budget helps avoid any financial hiccups during the changeover. It is like a smooth handover of the current government's responsibilities to the new one, making sure the country's money matters keep going along until the new government can fully take charge and plan for the whole year ahead in the union budget. In common parlance, interim budget is also called the vote on account. However, a vote on account contains just the government's expenses, whereas an interim budget deals with receipts and payments. A vote on account is valid for 2 months, while an interim budget is a budget for the transition when elections are on the anvil. Vote on account allows the government to obtain parliamentary approval for essential government spending such as salaries and ongoing expenses. A vote on account deals specifically with expenditure and can be passed by Parliament without a formal discussion. So vote on account is just an interim permission to spend money for a brief period.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
He's making plans for an early retirement. Business Standard.